this great?
That's one way of putting it, I guess.
You know, it's okay to enjoy nature every once in a while.
But there's a difference between enjoying nature and coming out here and staring up at the sky for 3 hours.
Well, I promise it's the last time. My brother said that the day he left, if I was looking up and it was a beautiful day, that he'd be looking back.
How long is it?
Till what?
Till Dave gets back.
About a month.
Holy shit, man. How pumped are you?
So pumped. My mom is too, and you could tell. But she's not doing it in that, like, annoying mom way. You know? It's like when you're older and you're bringing your kids to Disney World for the first time, you don't know what to expect.
I don't get it.
I've heard things, man. Soldiers that come back completely different. I saw this one video on YouTube of this soldier. He was just staring into space, blank. Like there was nothing there. And that's not even the worst of it. The guy's probably been through so much. And all these kids are laughing at him, too. It's just, I can't even imagine. But it was probably just a joke anyway. But the war changes people, and that's a fact. Maybe not physically, but mentally.
Dave was depressed. That's why he left.
I guess you're right.
I know I'm right. How long have we been best friends? 7 years?
Unfortunately. So why didn't you come over Sunday?
It was Sunday, Heath.
So?
It was the Lord's Day.
So you couldn't come over?
No, my father wouldn't allow me to.
Oh.
So I heard Dave's coming back soon.
Yeah, about a month.
That's awesome. How long has he been gone?
About 3 years.
Oh, that's a weird coincidence.
How so?
That's how long my brother was gone. I miss him terribly sometimes.
He was a good guy, man.
Yeah, he was. I've just never seen my mom cry so much in her life. I just came down and he was down on the ground.
You don't have to go into details.
No, I'm not afraid to talk about it. He killed himself, and that's that. We knew when he got back, he changed. We just didn't know how drastic it was.
Jack, stop.
And maybe that's what God wanted for him. That was his path, and we have to accept that.
Stop, Jack.
No, we have to accept it.
I gotta go.
He's in a better place now, and that's all I can ask. Let life take its course, Heath.
Ether, are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Just had a bad day.
Do you want to talk about it?
No. I'll be fine. Rachel? What's wrong?
Dave. Dave's dead, Heath.
But he's supposed to come home.
The letter said that he was killed yesterday. Mom just left work. She's on her way home now. Dad didn't answer his phone.
Oh my. Jesus.
What?
Your friend Heath? His brother was killed in Iraq yesterday afternoon. Killed in a helicopter crash. The boy was only 21 years old, not that much older than his brother.
I gotta go.
Do you need a ride?
Sure!
Alright, thanks. Heath! Heath! Yeah, dude, I'm so sorry about Dave.
Yeah,
You see Jack?
No. Why?
Come in. Close the door. Nice haircut.
Thanks. Are, you okay?
Let's go.
Hey, look, Jack got a haircut too.
Heath, what's going on?
Heath! What the hell are you doing? Get inside now!
Where's your god now, huh? Where is he? Huh?
Get inside!
Prophet Jack.
Mr. Shepard?
Ah, you must be Richard's kid. I'm a friend of your uncle's. Please, call me Heath.
How are you?
Fantastic. It's a beautiful day out.
That's great. I just want to ask you a couple questions.
Go right ahead.
I'm doing a thing for my paper. I have to interview someone who either lived or took part in a war. You lived during the Iraqi war, correct?
That is correct.
What was it like?
Ooh, it was a scary time, my friend. You know about 9/11, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, after that, you couldn't look at a fella in a turban without thinking he was a terrorist. I mean, that is an unbelievably racist thing.
How old were you during the war?
Ah, Lord, let's see. 10 or 11 when it began and about 18, 19 when it ended.
It must have been hard for you, being that young and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right. When the war first started, I didn't know what the hell was happening. And as I got older and older, I suddenly realized how messed up the whole war and war in general was.
Now, my father told me that you lost your brother Dave during the war.
Yes, I did.
Could you talk about it at all?
Dave was not your normal boy. He was very depressed. He hated my parents. He hated school. Couldn't see himself going off to college and didn't see a future for himself. So right when he turned 18, he joined the army to look for something to help him escape his demons here at home. Now at first, I took his death really hard. Any normal person would be upset, but I took it out on other people and was very depressed for a few years. But after thinking about Dave, after thinking about his suffering, about thinking about his whole life over these past 30 years, I think his death was his escape. On July 17th, 2008, I think that was the day that my brother came home.